Hello, hello, 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me yet? Hello. Oh, they're jumping in already. Can we all hear me okay? Just give me a quick message just to let me know. I've slightly changed the settings again, so I don't know if I'm going to be too quiet on the microphone. So I'm trying to make it so it's not as loud on my end. So let me know. Can you hear me clearly? How many have I got in? Oh, I only got 3. I've already scared you off. 1 2 1 2. Can you just about hear me? I could turn that bit up, I suppose. There we go. Oh, I got a thumbs up. It's a good sign, but I don't know if that's to my question or just because I'm on. Can we hear me all right? It's Thursday evening. Got different shoes on today. I've gone for my orange ones. And as it's Thursday evening, got a cup of tea as well. Thursday evening dancing has to have a cup of tea. And some water around here too. So just let me know, can you hear me all right? Because I say I've got it a bit quiet at my end. Do 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 do. I've got to remember today's dance. do, 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 do. Anybody talking? Got just a handful of people in. It's nearly 7 o'clock. Where are you? Anybody out there? Oh, a few more coming in. Brilliant, brilliant. Do, 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 do. So those of you who have already joined me, just to let you know, I'm going to have to try and finish a couple of minutes before 8 o'clock, or at least take an interval then, in case you want to go out and clap for the NHS. I'm here now, ready to dance. Okay, Marie, can you hear me all right, Marie? Got a quick message from you. Can we hear my microphone okay? You just let me know. He's got one person coming through. Yes. Be a bit of a difficult question to answer if you couldn't hear it. Yes, I've got a couple of thumbs up. A little bit quiet at the minute in comparison to Monday, but maybe people just need reminding. Oh yes, it's Thursday. So so we're going to look at the same dances as Monday. So slightly contradicting myself. Jane's here and ready, brilliant. Because on one side of the coin, I do want to repeat it in case people missed out on the Monday session because it would been a brand new thing. But at the same time, I do want to go a little bit faster today just to see if we can fit it in before 8 o'clock. Because, I say it's the NHS clap day. If we just have to stop, we'll just stop. That's fine. And we'll all pop out and then come back a few minutes later. So you'll just get a few minutes of possibly just my living room. Okie dokie. What time are we on? Are we bang on 7 at the minute? Or just 1 minute? I've got a message. Tracy says loud and clear. Brilliant. Okie dokie. Any more for any more? A bit quiet today. Especially, I say, compared to Monday, but I think it might be just as we've only just gone past 7 o'clock. I'm going to have a quick sip of my tea. I think it's going to be quite hot. I've only just made it. Yep, it's burning my mouth. Okay, I've got 3 thumbs up. Again, I can't tell who they're from yet, but no worries. And Ian says loud and clear, thank you. Always good to hear. So I've got it a bit quieter this end because I have some speakers so I can just about hear what's coming back. But I've turned those down. Hopefully that just makes things a little easier. Okay, any more for any more? I say we're a bit quieter. Oh, Karen's managed to get on. Well done. You can message me as well. Thank you. That's brilliant. I see the messages coming through too. And I say these sessions aren't exclusively for those people who come to the usual classes, but they are tailored towards the class attendees. So, for example, It doesn't matter if you go to any of the sessions where we're about. The only thing is that what I will teach and recap will be focusing on what either I've already done or what I plan to keep doing into the future. So if I've not already taught it and I don't intend to keep it running afterwards, then it's unlikely I'll teach it on the live sessions. But if I have already done it and it needs recapping, then I'm happy to do that. And if it's one that maybe I've not done yet, but I want to teach new, then again, like Baby I'm Torn, which we're going to go through today, obviously I'll add that in as we go. Okie dokie, I think we're going to get started. So a little bit quieter today at the minute. It might be just people need a little bit more time to get on. They'll just have to play catch up because I want to get started and finished suitably in time for the NHS thingy. So we're going to go through Baby I'm Torn. Second time is we did it on Monday. If you've not already spotted on my website, there's a link to Monday's class as well as the other classes, as well as if you click on the names of the dances. So this is all through the YouTube page on my website. If you click on the class date, you'll get the whole class. If you click on the dances, then you'll get just that part of the video. Well, it will start you in the right place on the video, so you'll instantly start when I'm about to teach one of those dances. Okay, here we go. Baby I'm Torn. Let's start it off. We'll start with our right foot, and it's 2 walks forward and a step, lock, step. So walking on the right, walk right, left, step, lock, step. Then with the left foot, we do a jazz box. So crossing over, cross, back, side, cross. So you finish with the right foot in front. Okay, let's see that first 8 counts. Walk, walk, step, lock. 6, 7, 8. Walk right, left, step, lock, step, cross, back, side, cross. So you should have your right foot in front there. Okay, one more time. Good luck. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Box, 2, 3, cross. So for our next section, we're going to make a quarter turn to our left as we do 2 step points. So step forward on your left foot, point your right toe out. Step forward on your right foot, point your left toe out. And then we follow this with 2 back lock backs. So coming back on your left foot, left back, lock back, right back, lock back. If you want to feel lazy, just do shuffles back. That's fine as well. So let's look at that bit again. So you've just finished the jazz box, and technically you're still facing the front. Then we make the quarter turn as we go into our step point. So you go forward on your left foot, left step, point, right step, point, back locks, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, so let's just try that section again. Quarter turn, step points. 6, 7, 8, left step, point, back lock, back, lock, back. Okay, let's go from the beginning. Walk, walk, step lock. 6, 7, and walk, walk, step lock, and jazz box, quarter step points, left and right, back locks, left and right. Okay, is my reflection in the mirror distracting? Okie dokie. How many more have we got? Oh yeah, it's growing a little bit. Good. Okay, we'll carry on now. I think those first 2 bits are quite easy, so let's go into a slightly harder bit now. So you should be back on your right foot there. Rock back onto your left. Back, rock. We're going to do a step touch slightly into the corner. Forward, touch. And we're going to do a couple of little hops, right and left. So on the end count, step to the right and touch your left in. And the same with the left and touch. Okay, so just do that bit again and then I'll add the next little bit on. So we rock back on our left foot first. Back, rock. Step and touch slightly on the corner. And then hop in and touch and touch. Then to finish this bit off, we're doing a rock quarter turn. So you rock out to the right and make a quarter turn to the back. So rock, turn. Okay, we'll try that bit again. I've had a ping, which hopefully is a good sign. Oh, Hazel's here. Hello, Hazel. Okay, so we'll do that again. Rocking back on the left foot. Left, back, rock, step, touch, and hop, rock, quarter turn. So we should all be facing the back now. Okay, let's try that bit again. Rocking back on the left. 6, 7, 8. Left back. Rock, step, touch, and hop, rock, turn. Lovely. I've got another person in. Jenny and Sam dancing with you tonight. Brilliant. Okay, let's take it from the beginning. Walk, walk, step, block, step. Leading on the right. 6, 7, 8. Walk right, left, step, block, and jazz box. Quarter step points, left and right back locks, left and right rock back, step touch and hop in, and right and left rock quarter. Yeah, let's do it again up to there. Walk, walk. 6, 7, and a walk, walk, step block, jazz box, quarter step points, left and right back locks, left and right rock back, step touch and hop in, and right and left rock quarter. Yeah. Okay, let's do the next bit then. I'm going to face the front to do the next bit, just so you can see me from behind. Sometimes the better view to see me from than the front. So, we've done the rock turn. So on the back wall, you would do it facing this way. So at least it's partially useful for later on. So you've done the rock turn. We're going to step forward and bring the left foot in. And we follow that with a couple of heel bounces. So lifting up your heels, bounce, bounce. So you're slightly pushing your knees forward. Okay, we'll just try those little counts. So you go forward on the right foot, we go right, forward, together, bounce, bounce. Then we follow that with 2 walks forward. So leading on the right foot, walk right, left, then bring the right foot behind as we do a sailor quarter turn. Okay, so let's build that whole bit up. So you go step together, bounce, bounce, walk, walk, sailor turn. So forward on the right, 7, 8, right forward, together, bounce, bounce, walk, walk, sailor turn. Now don't forget, we have turned around. We should have been doing that starting at the back. So one more time at the front, just to make sure we definitely got it. And now turn us all around. Forward right, 7, 8, it is forward, together, bounce, bounce, walk, walk, sailor to the right. Okay, this time from the back. So just remember your sailor is going over your right shoulder when we get to that bit. So stepping forward on the right foot, 7, 8, right forward, together, bounce, bounce, walk, walk, sailor, turn. All facing the same way, it should be your left hand wall. Have you started labelling your walls at home to help you out? You got your front, left, right, and the back wall. See, it's a shame I can't use the normal descriptions, but every venue's got slightly different left and right walls. You've got a church and the blobby wall. You've got the pizza and naughty wall. We've got the queen and the doors. So it'll be hard to use the same ones all the time. So you'll have to get used to left and right. So what I want to do, let's dial it back to the last section. Back rock, step touch to the hops. So rocking back on the left foot from the left hand wall. 7, 8, left back, rock, step, touch, and hop, rock, quarter turn, forward, together, bounce, bounce, walk right, left, sailor, turn. Okay, let's be brave. Let's go from the top. Here we go. From the front, walk, walk. 6, 7, 8, walk right, left step block, and jazz box, quarter step points, left and right back locks, left and right rock back, corner touch, and hop in, and right and left rock quarter, new bit, forward together, bounce in, walk right, left, sailor, turn. Okay, one more time up to that point. Walking forward, 6, 7, and a walk, walk, step lock, jazz box, quarter step points, and back locks, left and right, rock back, corner touch, hop in, and right and left, rock to the back, fall together, bounce in, walk right, left, sailor, turn. Yeah, what time are we on? Oh, only that time. Okay, so I'll give you a quick moment to let me know if you need it one more time. So once I do that, I'll have a quick cuppa. So either let me know on the YouTube chat or on a messagey thing if you need me to just do it one more time up to that point. Oh, it's a good cup of tea. Oh, it's just the right temperature now. Perfect timing that was. So does anybody need it one more time? A quick yes or no is fine. Anybody need it again? Up to the... As I mentioned at the very start, we'll try and either finish before 8 o'clock, or we will take an interval at 8 o'clock so that we can go out and we can do our clap for the NHS. So anybody desperately need it again? A quick yes or no from anyone? I don't know what the delay is between me and you either. I thought it was going to be quite short, but I don't know if it's a case of, whilst I'm saying this, you're still actually going through the steps. I don't know. Anybody need it again? Oh, I've got 28. That's good. You're gone all shy with me. I won't say. Oh, I've got a message. Jenny said no, thank you. Brilliant. That's good to hear. Well, now I can't remember where we're up to in the dance. Okay. No one else messaging me? We're still trying to work out how to do it. It's not the easiest system to use, but I do think that YouTube's just easier for everyone to get hold of, because not everyone is on Facebook. So I don't want people to feel like they get left out if they don't have a Facebook account, whereas this is accessible by everyone. Okay, so it sounds like everyone's okay up to that point. Oh, and Eleanor's just joined us. Hello, Eleanor. We're halfway through Baby I'm Torn, Eleanor. So hopefully you've already done it, so you can pick it up quite easily from this point. So our next bit, you've just done the sailor turn, so your weight's on your right foot. We're going to cross the left foot over and hold. And then we make 2 quarters over on the left shoulder, so we come back on the right foot, quarter, quarter. Okay, let's do that again. Cross your left foot over, 7, 8, left, cross, hold, turn, turn. Then we do it the same, the opposite way around. Cross the right foot over, hold, and now your right shoulder, quarter, turn, turn. It's just remember to put hold in after the crosses. Okay, let's do that again. Left cross in, 7, 8, left cross, hold, turn, turn, cross, hold, turn, turn. That's not too bad, is it? Okay, what we'll do, we're going to go from the back again. We're going to go from the forward together, bounce, bounce. So forward onto your right foot for me. 6, 7, 8, right forward, together, bounce, bounce, walk, walk, sailor, turn, cross, hold, quarter, quarter, cross, hold, quarter, quarter. Okay, from the beginning now. The next section is where you roll your hips. Well, I do, and you just watch me on the live stream. So from the top, walking forward, 6, 7, 8, walk right, left step lock and jazz box, quarter step points and back locks, left and right, rock back, step touch, hop in, and right and left rock quarter, forward together, bounce in, walk, walk, sailor turn, now cross in, cross, hold, quarter, quarter, cross, hold, quarter, 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 quarter. Okie dokie. What we'll just do, let's go from the back rock and step touch, just so we don't have to do the first bit again. So rock back, step and touch it back on the left foot, 7, 8, left back, rock, step, touch, and hop, rock, quarter, forward together, bounce in, walk, walk, sailor turn, and cross in, cross, hold, quarter, quarter, cross, hold, quarter, quarter. Yeah, okay, next bit then. We're on the left-hand wall still. We do a cross rock and chassé quarter to face the back. So with the left foot, cross, rock, chassé, turn. And this is where we got the paddles. So we're going to finish back at the front. If you just want to watch me for a moment, it might be easy to see what we're going to do. So you've got a slow paddle with the right foot, 5, 6, that's a quarter turn. And then and 7 and 8, we do 2 quick ones, and 7 and 8. Yeah, so the best way to think of it is just we're making a half turn as you slightly roll your hips into it. So we'll try them again. You go forward on the right, pivot, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. And with the music, that's quite, I really like that bit because she sings round, round, so your hips are going round with it, and round, round. So it's a half turn in total. So what we'll do, the last few counts will cross, rock, chassé, quarter, leading into those paddles. So left foot, 7, 8, left, cross, rock, chassé, turn, paddle, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. If you don't quite get the timing right, don't worry, because I can't tell, can I? The joy of the online world is I can't quite see yet. But you never know, I might be able to get it so that the cameras come the other way as well. No, don't worry, I won't. This is just me at the minute. Let's do that section again. Cross, rock, chassé, turn, 7, and a cross, rock, chassé, turn, roll those hips, and roll and roll. Okay, lovely. So we'll just add it onto the last section. Cross, hold, quarter, quarter. Left foot cross in, 7, 8, left, cross, hold, quarter, quarter, cross, hold, quarter, quarter, cross, rock, chassé, turn, paddle, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Lovely. The next section is really easy. Okay, so we'll just go from the top, once through, and then we'll be ready for the next bit. So walk forward, 7, 8, walk right, left step, lock, and jazz box, quarter step, points, left, and right, back locks, left, and right, rock back, corner touch, hop in, and right and left rock quarter, forward together, bounce in, walk, walk, sailor turn, cross hold, 2 quarters, cross hold, 2 quarters, cross rock, chassé turn, roll those hips, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Yeah, okay. Just a quick shout out to Maria. If you remember, start a bit further back. She was telling me this room's not quite long enough to all these. A lot of dancers seem to move forward very quickly. So hopefully you've started a bit further back again today. So our next bit, I say nice easy bit, rock forward onto your right foot. And then we do a right back lock or shuffle back, lock, back. And then we do the reverse, rock back, rock, step, lock, step. Told you it was a nice easy bit. What does that say? Oh, Karen's here as well. Hello, Karen, as well. Let's do that again. Rock forward and back lock. 7, 8, right forward, rock, lock, back, rock, step, lock, step. Told you it was easy, didn't I? Okay, let's go from the beginning. We've only got 8 counts to go. Yes, as I've remembered, start further back. Here we go, from the top, 8 counts left. Walk forward, 7, 8, walk right, left step, lock, and jazz box, quarter step, points, left and right, back locks, left and right, rock back, step touch, hop in, and right and left rock quarter, forward together, bounce in, walk, walk, sailor turn, now cross in. Cross, hold, quarter, quarter, cross, hold, 2 quarters, cross, rock, chassé turn, roll those hips, and rocking forward, rock forward, back lock, rock back, step lock. Oh, I can see a new message, and that was, it's separate, never mind. Okie dokie, how many? Oh, it's about the same number as before, very good. So, the last 8 counts, it's got that funny bit where we twist our heels. Or we did the heel bounces. Okay, so we'll just do it bit by bit. So the first bit's nice and gentle. We do 2 walks forward, right, left, and you touch your right toe behind and hold. Okay, so just 4 counts there, walking on the right. So we walk right, left, touch, hold. Okay, hope that bit's nice and easy, hopefully. Now it's the next bit where we turn to the back that we had have to think a little bit. So we've got the touch. There's 2 ways of doing this next bit. You can either do a nice little bounce, bounce, bounce. You're keeping your weight back on your left foot though when you do that. Or if you're doing it by the script, it's a heel twist. So what we do is we twist the right heel in, and then the left heel goes back. And then that's that turn finished. So it's a twist, twist, or a bounce, bounce. And again, don't worry too much about it, because at the minute, I can't see if you're doing it slightly differently. You might just be doing a little bit of an unwind if you really wanted to. But I say if we're going to be clever, we're going to try and do that heel twist. So you, from the touch, you start by twisting the right heel in and the left heel back. And that should do a half turn. And then to finish the dance, right at the back, you do a right kick ball change. Right kick ball change. And then we start again at the back, walk right, left, step block. Okay, so what we'll do, let's try that turn again. So from the touch, you're either doing the bounces, the unwind, or the heel twist. 7, 8, heel right, left, then kick, ball, change. And what's Ian said? It's not me, it's Jane. Yes, that's all right. I spotted that early, don't worry, Ian. Okay, and again. Twist or heels. 7, and heels right, left, kick, ball, change. So yeah, we'll build up that whole last 8 because it is a little bit fiddly for the ending. So we're going to go walk, walk, touch behind. She says she's pinched laptop. Never mind. So walk, walk, and touch right toe behind. 7, 8, walk right, left, touch, hold heels right, left, kick, ball, change. That's it. If you want to, just do like a slow unwind if you're not quite getting those heels how you'd like them to be. So we'll try that again. Want to make sure we get this last bit right. Walk, walk, and touch. 7, and a walk, walk, touch, hold, heel, heel, kick, ball, change. Fantastic. Let's try the whole thing now from the beginning. Let's be brave. Walk, walk, step block. Here we go. 6, 7, 8. Walk right, left, step block, jazz box. Quarter step points, left, and right back locks. Left, rock back on the left, and touch hop in, and right and left rock quarter. Forward together, bounce in. Walk, walk, sailor turn. Now cross in. Cross, hold 2 quarters, and cross, hold 2 quarters. Cross rock, chassis turn, roll those hips. Rock forward and back lock on the right, going back. On the left, going forward, new bit. Walk, walk, touch, hold, heel, heel, kick, ball, change. And then start again, walk, walk, step block. Okay, let's do the front wall one more time, and then we're going to move on to the back wall. Because, yes, we're nearly at half past already. So from the front, 6, 7, 8, walk right, left, step block, and jazz box, quarter step points, left, and right, back locks, left, and right, rock back, step touch, hop in, and right and left rock quarter. Forward together, bounce in, walk, walk, sailor turn, left cross in, cross, hold 2 quarters. Cross, hold 2 quarters, cross rock, chassis turn, roll those hips to the front, rocking forward, back lock, rocking back, step lock, walk, walk, touch behind, and hold, heels right, left, kick, ball, change. That's where we start again at the back. Yes. Okie dokie, no new messages, that's good. Okay, let's be brave. I'm going to have a quick sip of my tea so it doesn't go too cold. Okay, from the back this time, let's just scooch that up. From the back, right foot lead in, 6, 7, 8, walk right, left step block, and jazz box. Quarter step points, left, and right back locks, left, and right rock back, step touch, hop in, and right and left to the front, fall together, bounce in, walk, walk, sailor turn, left cross hold, 2 quarters, right cross hold, 2 quarters, cross rock, chassis to the front, roll those hips, roll, and roll, and roll, rock forward, back lock, rock back, step lock, walk, walk, touch right behind, and hold heels, right, left, kick, ball, change. You can see a little message has appeared. Gotta go, teaching. Oh, brilliant. That's good. Well done, Karen. That's a really good thing too. So she says she's got to go. She's teaching her little street electric slide in a minute. Good choice, good choice. I'm hoping you're using the High School Musical song that we've been using. But if not, don't worry. But it should be good fun. Okay, let's do the back wall again. Walking on the right. 6, 7, 8. Walk right. Left step block. And jazz box. Quarter step points. Left. And right back locks. Left. And right rock back. Step touch. Hop in. And right and left rock quarter. Fall together. Bounce in. Walk, walk. Sailor turn. left cross hold, 2/4, right cross hold, 2/4, left cross rock, chassis to the front, roll those hips, round to the back, rock forward, back lock, rock back, step lock, walk, touch behind, and turn to the front, right, left, kick, ball change, then we start again. Okie dokie. So, all three, which is the one we were about to start there, is the short wall. It's classed as a restart. I like it to think more like a tag, because it's only 8 counts. So, we have this one little restart on wall 3. So you do the first bit of the dance, the walk, step, block, step. The jazz box is where it changes. So we cross the left foot over, step back. Then we do a big step back on the left foot now. And then you can either touch your right together or we do a little flick back. Ooh. And then we start again, walk, step, block. Okay. So just try that again. It's the jazz box that changes. Quick. Okay, so walk in, we go, walk, right, left, step, lock, step, cross, back, ooh. And that's the restart, walk, step, block. So there has to be a step change to make that restart work, otherwise you end up with your weight on the wrong foot. So that's on wall 3. Yes? Oh, I see what you mean, you think. So Ian thinks Karen's going to try and teach electric slide in 1 minute. It is possible, but you might need a little bit longer. We'll try that restart one more time, and we're going for the music. So on the right foot, 7, 8, walk right, left, step, lock, jazz, cross, back, ooh, walk, step, lock. And there we go. So that is just on wall 3, and there's nothing else after that. So let's try the music. I believe it's a bit louder this time. So here we go. Baby, I'm torn. 6, 7, 8. Walk, step, lock, step, jazz box, quarter step points, and back locks. Left and right, rock back, step, touch, hop in, and right and left, rock, turn, pull together, bounce, walk, sailor, turn, cross, hold, quarter, cross, hold, quarter, cross, rock, chassis turn, roll those hips, rock forward, back lock, rock back, step lock, walk, touch behind, and turn in, heels, kick, ball change, walk, step lock, jazz box, quarter step points, and back locks, left and right, rock back, step, touch, hop in, and right and left, rock turn, pull together, bounce in, walk, sailor turn, left cross hold, 2/4, cross hold, 2/4, cross rock, chassis turn, roll those hips, round to the back, rock forward, back lock back, step lock, walk, touch behind, round to the front, heel. Here's the restart wall, jazz box, stepping back with a flick, walk, step lock, step, jazz box, full step points, and back locks, left and right, rock back, step touch, hop in, and right and left rock turn, pull together, bounce in, walk, sailor turn, left cross hold, 2/4, cross hold, 2/4, cross rock, chassis turn, roll those hips, rock forward, back lock, rock back, step lock, walk, touch behind, and unwind, heel, hip, pull chain, walk, step lock, full step points, and back locks, left and right, rock back, step touch, hop in, and right and left rock turn, quarter bounce in, walk, sailor quarter, left cross hold, 2/4, cross hold, 2/4, cross rock, chassis turn, roll those hips, rock forward, back lock, rock back, step lock, walk, touch behind, unwind, heel, start again, walk, step lock, full step points, and back locks, left and right, rock back, step touch, hop in, right and left rock turn, pull together, bounce in, walk, sailor turn, left cross hold, 2/4, cross hold, 2/4, cross rock, chassis turn, roll those hips, rock forward, back lock, rock back, step lock, walk, touch behind, and unwind. Right, left, hip ball change. Last wall. Full step points. And back locks. Left and right lock. Step touch. Right and left bolt turn. Pause the arm. Bounce in. Forward. Sailor turn. Left cross hold. 2 quarters. Cross hold. 2 quarters. Cross rock. Chassis turn. Roll those hips. Down to the back. Rock forward and rock. Rock back, step rock, walk, turf behind, and wide, heel, kick, ball, chin. Lovely. That's a little thing, a couple of things popping up. 2 quarters. I think Ian's saying that, well, I say Jane is saying that the music's. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set a message thing on my phone to remind me at 2 minutes to 8 to at least stop, so that we can jump outside for a clap along. Hopefully the delay from my end to your end is less than 2 minutes, so that even though mine goes off at 2 minutes to, if you stop at the same time, you'll be able to jump out too. So that's for the NHS clap. So good job. Let's have a bit of water now. Water to go in my quarter. Okay. Have you had a good day? It's been nice and sunny again, hasn't it? And I was on Skype earlier with my mum and my 2 sisters, and my little niece decided halfway through one of it she wanted to dress up as a tent and run through on the camera. So literally there's just a blanket that makes like a TP shape. It's a brightly coloured thing. It's hilarious. When she came through, I was laughing for a good 5 minutes there. Oh, I've had a ping. Hazel, I like the hip rolls. Can't. Oh, don't worry, Hazel. The live chat, I'll text you afterwards. I'll explain the live chat stuff. I can still read that as we're going. So, Jane got it. Good. Where are we up to? Ocean to Ocean next. So I say we're going to do Ocean to Ocean and Incomes tonight as well. They are repeated from Monday, but it's just so for this first week, a bit of repetition just so it gives people a chance to catch up if they didn't get the first session, and then move on. Hopefully people get used to the routine and we'll jump in quite regularly. So here we go, Ocean to Ocean. It's the pitbull one. So we start with the right foot. We're going to touch out, in, and step forward a quarter turn. So you're going to go out, in, quarter. Left side rock cross, rock and cross, and then 2 side mambos, rock and together, left, rock and together. Okay, first section, let's do it again. Touch out, in, turn. 7, 8, it's touch, turn, rock and cross, mambo right, mambo left. Okay. One more time for good luck. 7 and a touch, turn, rock and cross, mambo right, mambo left. Next up, mambo forward. So you rock forward on the right, forward, rock, back. Now we're going to turn to the back as a step back, quarter, cross over. So step back on the left, quarter turn on the right foot, and cross over. Back, quarter, cross. And I'm going to run out of space. Okay, so do it again from the mambo forward. So rock forward on the right, we go right, forward, rock, back, quarter, cross. And then we follow that with a chassis right into a left sailor step. Chassis and a left sailor. Okay, let's try that bit again. Mambo forward. 7, 8, right, mambo forward. Back, quarter, cross, chassé right, sailor step. Okay, let's be brave. Let's go from the beginning. Touch out in quarter. 7, 8, right, touch, turn, rock and cross. Mambo right, mambo left, mambo forward, and a back, quarter, cross, chassé right, sailor step. Okay. I'm going to carry on just because I want to be able to make sure we get this one in at least before 8. So, we got the pressy bit. So you're going to go forward on your right, and you're either doing a heel tap or you're going to press forward and back. So you go forward on the right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you end up forward onto the right foot when you finish that. Okay, well, let's do that again. Forward right, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. If you haven't noticed, I've turned us around. I should have said that. I've turned around to face the front so you can see me from behind. Then we follow that with a left side touch and a quarter turn scissor. Scissor cross. Okay, we'll do that again. So you've just finished the presses. So it's a quick step now to the left. You go side touch, scissor cross. That is fast, especially after you've done the pressing bit. So we'll practice this bit from the front again. Right goes forward. 7 and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Side touch, scissor cross. So it's very frantic, that bit. So what we'll now do, from the back, same steps, forward onto the right with a press. 7 and press 1, 2, 3, 4. Side touch, scissor cross. Yeah. Okay, what we'll do, let's try it from the top. With a touch, touch, turn. 7, 8, right, touch, touch, turn, rock and cross. Mambo right, mambo left, mambo forward, back quarter, chasse, sailor step, tap or press. 1, 2, 3, 4, side touch, scissor, cross. Lovely. So we're up to the scissor cross. From there, unwind half a turn. So you have your left shoulder half unwind, kick ball cross with the right foot. Kick and cross. Yep, so we'll just try that a little bit again. You've done your scissor step. So unwind half turn and a kick and cross. Kick, ball, cross. So let's face the back again. We're going to go from the tap and press. 7 and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Side touch, scissor, cross, unwind, kick, ball, cross. Yeah. Okay, from the beginning, touch out in quarter. 6, 7, 8, touch out in turn, rock and cross, mambo right, mambo left, mambo forward, and a back quarter cross, chasse, sailor, tap or brass. 1, 2, 3, 4, side touch, scissor, cross, unwind, kick, ball, cross. Okay, I don't know. So far forward there, I don't know why. So for the last bit, kick and cross. We're going to step the right foot out as you sway right, sway left, and then make a quarter turn to the front as you step forward on the right foot. Quarter. There are a lot of quarters in these dances. Let's do that again. You're doing the kick and cross. So sway in, sway right, left, quarter. To finish, step, half pivot, step to the back. So chase, half turn. Step, pivot, step, hitch right knee up, hook, and start again, touch, touch, turn. Ooh, what's that say? And then a Caesar step. A Caesar, what? Maybe it just sounds different. Where were we? So let's do those sways again. Sway right, left, quarter, step, pivot, step, hook. There we go. So what we'll do it from the kick and cross for me. So it's the bit just after the half unwind. So kicking the right foot and right kick, ball, cross, sway, sway, quarter, step, pivot, step, hook, touch, touch, turn. Although normally actually on the back, we follow that with a tag, don't we? So from the back, let's go from the tap and press bit. So forward on the right, 7 and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Side touch, scissor, cross, unwind, kick and cross, sway, sway, quarter, step, pivot, step, hook. Into the right hitch. Okie dokie. So from the beginning all the way through, that's it. Ocean to ocean. 6, 7, 8, it's touch, touch, turn, rock and cross, mambo right, mambo left, mambo forward, and a back quarter cross, chasse, sailor, tap or press. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Side touch, scissor, cross and wind. Kick and cross, sway, sway. Quarter, step, pivot, step, hook. With the right hitch at the end. Lovely. How are we doing for time? Okay, pretty good. Okay, so what we'll do, let's start the back wall now. So touching your right toe out, as you go touch, touch, quarter. 7, 8, right out, in, quarter, rock and cross. Mambo right, mambo left, mambo forward, and a back quarter cross, chasse right, sailor step, press in. 1, 2, 3, 4, side touch, scissor, cross, unwind, right, kick, ball, cross, sway, sway, quarter, step, pivot, step, hook, touch, touch, turn. Okay, back all again, let's start getting faster. Touching out, 7, 8, touch out in quarter, rock and cross, mambo right, mambo left, mambo forward, and a back quarter cross, chasse, sailor, tap or press. 1, 2, 3, 4, side touch, scissor, cross and wind, kick, ball, cross, sway, sway, quarter, step, pivot, step, hook, touch, touch, turn. Lovely. Okay, one more time from the back, then I'll do the tags and we're going to go for it with the music. Touching out, 6, 7, and a touch, touch, turn, rock and cross, mambos. Mambo forward, back quarter cross, chasse right, sailor step, tap or press, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, side touch, scissor, cross and wind, kick and cross, sway, sway, quarter, step, pivot, step, hook, touch, touch, turn. Yeah. Okay, so tags, tags. There's 3 of them, all the same thing, and on the third one, it's the end of the dance. Now, 2 of them are actually at the back. I'm actually going to teach you the third one. It's the same thing each time, but the third one is facing the front, which is just easier to see what I'm doing. So you've done the hitch at the end of the dance, the hook, and we do a V shape. So stepping out on the right foot, out, out, back, together. And on the back wall, you would then start again from the top. So let's just do that again. Out on the right foot, 7, 8, it is out, out, back, together, done. Finish. Okay, that would be the last one. So that was on wall 6, and you'll be facing at the front. Sorry for that. Walls 1 and 3, and walls 1 and 3 at the back, and you do that same tag, out, out, back, together, touch, touch, turn, as we start again. So what we'll do, we'll practice one of those walls. So we'll just do the end of wall 1, or 3, depending on how you want to look at it. We'll go from the kick and cross on the left-hand side. After you do the hitch, I want you to go into the tag and just practice the first few steps. So kicking the right foot, 7, 8, right, kick, ball, cross, sway, sway, quarter, step, pivot, step, hitch, V, out, out, back, together, touch, touch, turn. So on walls 1 and 3, you do the tag at the back like we did there. And wall 6, you do the same tag from the front, and that'll be the end of the dance. So we'll be finito there. So time for the music. I think when we did this on Monday, I lost connection at one point, and I froze out. So hopefully that won't happen today. But I think that was the internet rather than anything else. So with the music, ocean to ocean.
They tried to get rid of me, but from ocean to ocean, they gonna have to deal with me.
More messages.
I've been overlooked, slept on, stepped on, left for dead. Always against all odds, like Pac said. I'm the living great Gatsby, but these boys are way too quick and disappear like bass. From ocean to ocean, sea to sea.
5, 6, 7, 8. Touch, touch, touch. Rock and cross. Mambos. Mambo forward. Back quarter. Chasse right. Sailor step. Tap or press. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side touch, scissor. Cross and wind. Kick and cross. Sway in. Quarter turn. Half pivot. V shape. Right out, out,
back together, touch, touch, turn, rock across elbows. Elbow forward, backward across, chassis right, say the step, sample press, 1, 2, 3, 4, side touch, scissors, across and one, kick across, way in, forward turn, half, move it to the front, start again touching, out and turn, rock across, Mambos, Mambo forward, backward across, chassis right, sailor step, sample press, 1, 2, 3, 4, side touch, scissors, across and one, kick across, sway, sway, pivot to the back, V-shape, right out, back together, touch, turn, rock across, Mambos, Mambo forward, backward across, chassis right, sailor step, tap in, 1, 2, 3, 4, side touch, scissors, across and one, kick full cross, sway in, move to the front, start again touches, out and turn, rock across, Mambos, Mambo forward, backward across, chassis, sailor step, backward press, 1, 2, 3, 4, side touch, scissors, across and one, kick and cross, sway, sway, to the back, start again touches, out and turn, rock across, Mambos, Mambo forward, backward across, chassis right, sailor step, sample press, 1, 2, 3, 4, side touch, scissors, across and one, kick across, way in, to the front, last tag, V-shape, big finish. Very good, well done, ocean to ocean. It's warming up again. I think it's because I have the two lights on. A Caesar step. Yeah, we're going to have to look at that Caesar step. Especially if it does come with a salad. I could do one, I think. I started doing those, the push-up, sit-up challenge. I've not been nominated yet, but I thought I'd put some practicing in just in case I do get asked to do it. And then I'm ready. So I did a few. I can do more sit-ups than I can do push-ups. So I might have to do a half and half if I do. Are we all warmed up now? So what we'll probably have to do, given the time, is we'll run through In Comes the Night. Then we'll have an interval. So you'll probably have about 5 minutes where we're not back. What I would suggest, if you can, leave the live stream going. So whether it means just putting your devices down or whatever it is, just leave them on, and then we'll all come back once the NHS clap thing is over. And then we'll do one more wall after the interval, and we'll go for it. So hopefully we can get through most of the dance before 8 o'clock, and then we'll come back afterwards. Here we go. In Comes the Night, the nice cha-cha from Ria Vos. That's good. Okay. So we're going to start with our right foot as we step forward and rock forward. So go forward on the right, we go right step, forward, rock, back, lock, back, lock, back. We're going to make a full turn over our right shoulder, half, behind and cross, behind and cross. First section. Don't forget it's a cha-cha. So you got your 4 and 5, 8 and 1 rhythm. 7, 8, right step, forward, rock, back, lock, back, full turn, behind and cross. Then next up, we step out, step the right foot behind as a sweep round, behind and cross. Then it's our reverse. It's a quarter and a half. So you come back on the right foot, quarter, half, step, lock, step forward, step, lock, step. Okay, so do that bit again. Oh, something's flashing on my screen. Oh, it's gone now. That's okay. Can't have been important. So we'll do that bit again. Step the left foot out. Right foot goes behind and then sweep round. Behind and cross. Reverse. Quarter. Half. Step. Lock. Step. There we go. So from the beginning, step and rock forward. 6, 7, 8. Right step. Forward. Rock. Back. Lock. Back. Full. Turn, behind and cross, side, sweep, behind and cross, turn, quarter, half, step, lock, step. Okay, next up is the quarter turn touchy bit.
So we're going to do a quarter turn to our right as you touch your left toe in, cross it over, and a right side rock cross. And repeat that again, quarter touch, cross, rock, and cross. So there's 2 of those in a row. Okay, let's do that again. Touching left in, and left touch, cross, rock, and cross, touch, cross, rock, and cross. Okay, add it onto the top, halfway already. Step and rock, 7, 8, right step, forward, rock, back, lock, back, full turn, behind and cross, side sweep, behind and cross, reverse, step, lock and touches, quarter touch, cross, rock and cross, touch, cross, rock and cross. I'm going to keep us going. I'm pretty sure most of us can remember this anyway. Just needs a bit of a reminder. So on that second rock and cross, it becomes a weave. So you crossed over, step to the side, and step behind. Then we do a chassé quarter, chassé turn, into a step quarter pivot, and a right cross shuffle. Cross shuffle. Yeah. So we'll try that again. So from that second rock and cross, it's now rock and weave. So you keep moving. So rock out, we'll do that again. We go right, rock and weave, 2, 3, left, chassé, turn, step, quarter pivot, cross shuffle. There we go. Let's add that on. We're nearly at the end. Step and rock, 6, 7, 8, right step, forward, rock, back, lock, back, full turn, behind and cross, side sweep, behind and cross, reverse, step, lock and touches, quarter touch, cross, rock and cross, touch, cross, rock and weave, 2, 3, chassé, turn, step, quarter pivot, cross shuffle. Let's keep going, we've only got a few more minutes. So here we have it, to cross shuffle, hold and behind side, and behind side. Then you cross over again, cross, hold, and behind side, and behind side. So you repeat that bit twice. So we'll look at that again. You start with the cross shuffle, and then you go into a hold. So right crossing, we go right cross shuffle, hold and behind side, cross, hold and behind side. So 2 of them in a row. Let's go from the top. We should just be able to fit the last 8 in. Step and rock, 6, 7, 8, right step, forward rock, back lock, back, full turn, behind and cross, side sweep, behind and cross, reverse, step, lock, touches, quarter touch, cross, rock and cross, touch, cross, rock and weave, 2, 3, chassé, turn, step, quarter pivot, cross shuffle, hold and behind side, cross, hold and behind side. Here we go, last 8 counts. I think we'll just be able to squeeze them in. So we do a right cross rock. So rocking across with the right foot, cross, rock, ball cross. And we do a side together back, half rumba back, side together back, step to the left, touch right in, and we do half a run box forward, and the step forward becomes a new wall, so it goes 8 and 1. As you step forward on the right, that's the next wall. Okay, let's do all of that last 8 again. So you do a cross rock with the right foot. We go cross, rock, and cross. Rumba back, 4 and 5. Side touch, and rumba forward, 8 and 1. And we start again. Okay, do those 8 again. Cross rock, 7, 8, right cross, rock, ball, cross, side together, back, side, touch, rumba, 8 and 1. As we start over. Okay, let's do the whole wall through. We're pushing a bit tight, but don't worry. We can keep going after we go out for our clap. 7, 8, right step, forward rock, back lock, back, full turn, behind and cross, side sweep, behind and cross, reverse, step lock, touches, quarter touch, cross, rock and cross, touch, cross, rock and weave, 2, 3, chassé, turn, step, quarter pivot, cross shuffle, hold and behind, side, cross, hold and behind, side, cross, rock, ball cross, side together, back, side, touch, rumba 8 and 1 as we step forward. Okay, let's do one more wall at the front, and then we'll have to have a little interval. So one more at the front. 6, 7, 8, right step, forward rock, back lock back, full turn, behind and cross, side sweep, reverse, right, left step lock, touches, quarter touch, cross, rock and cross, touch, cross, rock and weave, 2, 3, chasse turn, step quarter pivot, cross shuffle, hold and behind, side, cross, hold and behind, side, cross rock, ball cross, side together, back, side, touch, rumba 8 and 1. As you start again, forward, rock, back, lock, back. So as I've already said, keep the video running whilst we go out for the little clappy thing. I'll keep it going at my end. So if you keep it going at your end, it should mean that... Ooh, that's my message thing. Okay, so at about 5 past, we'll start it back up again. Okay, so just keep the stream running, as in put your devices down, and then enjoy doing the clap for the NHS. It's nice to do it, and I'll see you in a few minutes' time. So I'm going to turn this off. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, they're on already. I don't want that one. So just send me a couple of messages if you're going to let me know when you're back. That was good fun. That we had all had our saucepans out. I got my little mini frying pan. Okay, so if you can just send me a couple of messages when you've returned, and then we'll carry on with In Comes the Night. Do, 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 do. Oh, I'm back now. Good, we've got one back. Did you do a saucepan? Did we do a saucepan? We all had saucepans out my street. That's still bright. Yeah. Change my. Oh, yes, and Jennifer's back. Very good. I say Jennifer, I never call you that, Jenny. Yes, a little shout out to Marie, who is one of our NHS workers. So good on you for helping to keep everything rolling in our hospital. So thank you for that. I'll just give you another minute or so. Did you enjoy your noisy clappy thing? I did. I got my little saucepan ready. So yeah, we should be about ready to do. Ooh. So yes, and I've got to put some bunting out now for tomorrow for VE Day. I've got some lovely red, white, and blue stuff from Jane and Ian when they're having their clear out. So I'm going to pop that out. I'll either go out first thing in the morning or last thing at night. I think I'll do it in the morning. So I've got some big, long red, white, and blue bunting, which I'll go from the front of the house. There's a tree just before you get to the road, and then come back. I think I've just got enough to do that. So yes, are we about ready to return? Oh, a couple of text messages. Yep, I'm back, and Tracy's giving me a thumbs up. Thank you. So here we go. In comes the night. Let's finish this off. Thank you for putting up with that little interval. I'm sure you'll appreciate why I want to do that. I think what we'll have to do then is for next week, moving on, we'll start earlier. So we'll start probably at 6:30, just so that we definitely get it finished before the 8 o'clock doodah. Anyway, in comes the night. I feel like I should put my glasses on now. I don't know why. Don't think I need to. In comes the night then. We'll do the side wall now. So the right hand wall. So we're going to step forward and rock forward. 7, 8, right step. Forward, rock, back, lock, back. Full, turn, behind and cross. Side, sweep, behind and cross. Reverse to the back. Step, lock, touches, quarter touch. Cross, rock and cross. Touch, cross, rock and weave. 2, 3, chasse, turn, step, quarter pivot, cross, shuffle, hold and behind, side, cross, hold and behind, side, cross, rock, ball, cross, rumba, side together, back, side, touch, rumba, 8 and 1. As you start again at the back. Okay, let's do the back wall now. 7, rock. Actually, what we'll do the half rumba forward, 8 and 1. 6, 7, rumba, 8 and 1. Forward, rock, back, lock, back. Full, turn, behind and cross. Side, sweep, behind and cross. Reverse, step, lock, touches, quarter touch, cross, rock and cross. Touch, cross, rock and weave. 2, 3, chasse, turn, step, quarter pivot, cross, shuffle, hold and behind, side, cross, hold and behind, side, cross, rock, ball, cross, rumba, side together, back, side, touch, rumba, 8 and 1, start again. Okay, so let's do our last wall again. We'll do it from the rumba, so it's on 8 and 1. 5, 6, 7, rumba, 8 and 1. Forward, rock, back, lock, back. Full, turn, behind and cross. Side, sweep, behind and cross to the front. Step, lock, now touches. Quarter touch, cross, rock and cross, touch, cross, rock and weave. 2, 3, chasse, turn, step, quarter pivot, cross, shuffle, hold and behind, side, cross, hold and behind, side, cross, rock, ball, cross, rumba, side together, back, side, touch, rumba, 8 and 1, forward, rock, back, lock, back. Okie dokie. 1 restart and 1 tag. Walls 3 and 5. So you've got it on the side walls here. So, scary my shadows. Wall 3 is the restart wall, and it comes just after the reverse. So you'll be at the back when you do the sweep back, behind and cross. You do your reverse turn to your left-hand wall, reverse, turn, and as you do the step lock step on 8 and 1, you start the dance again, 8 and 1, forward, rock, back, lock, back. So that's on wall 3 after the reverse. So we do that again. You go side, sweep, behind and cross, reverse, step, lock, 8 and 1, forward, rock, back, lock, back. So that's on wall number 3. And then we got the lovely tag that we sometimes get. So on the end of wall 5, you're on the opposite side, you've done the half rumba forward, 8 and 1. We step the left foot forward as you sway, forward, back, forward, and then we start again by stepping the right foot forward, step, forward, rock, back, lock, back. So you do the half rumba, and then you do 3 sways, and then you need to step forward again to start the dance over. So you do your rumba on 8 and 1, sway, 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 start again, step, forward, rock, back, lock, back. And that's on the end of wall 5. So yes, you've got the restart wall 3 after the reverse, tag at the end of wall 5 where you do the sways. So let's go for it. The dance is called In Comes the Night, and this comes from Ria Vos. And once we've done this, I'll have a little chat about what we're going to do for next week. So here we go. In Comes the Night. With the music, In Comes the Night. Are we ready? It's a 5, 6, 7, 8. Step forward, rock, back, lock, full turn, behind and cross, side, sweep, behind and cross, reverse, and touches, touch, cross, rock and cross, touch, cross, rock and weave, 2, 3, chasse, turn, step forward, pivot, cross, shuffle, hold and behind, side, cross, hold and behind, cross, rock, full cross, side to the back, side, touch from 8 and 1, forward, rock, back, lock, back, full, turn, behind and cross, side, sweep, behind and cross, reverse to the back, now touches, touch, cross, rock and cross, touch, cross, rock and weave, 2, 3, chasse, turn, step to the pivot, cross, shuffle, hold and behind, side, cross, hold and behind, side, cross, rock, all cross, side together back, side, touch from the 8 and 1, forward, rock, this is wall 3, behind and cross, side, sweep, behind and cross, reverse and restart, 8 and 1, forward, rock, back, lock, back, full, turn, behind and cross, reverse to the front,
pay all the bills on time.
and the touches,
But then
touch,
I
cross,
get home
rock
to
and cross,
kisses and
cross,
whispers
rock
that
and
taste
weave,
so
2,
sweet.
3, chasse,
And
turn,
leave all those
forward,
cares
turn,
behind.
cross and cross,
Every
behind,
worry
side,
and
cross,
trouble I had,
behind, side, cross,
just
rock and cross,
disappears in
side to the
your
back,
arms.
side,
In
touch,
comes
8
the
and 1,
night,
forward, rock,
out
back,
goes the
lock, back,
world.
full, turn,
All that is left
side,
is
sweep,
you and me,
reverse,
girl.
step, lock,
Seeing
touches,
your face
touch,
makes
cross,
it
rock, cross,
okay.
touch, cross, rock and
Everything
weave,
else
2, 3,
just melts
chasse,
away.
turn, hold and
Down
pivot, cross,
goes the
shuffle,
sun,
hold and
up
behind,
goes
side,
the
cross,
moon,
hold and
out
behind,
goes
side,
the
cross, rock, all cross,
light.
side together, back. Here comes the
Here
tag,
comes
swaying,
the
forward,
night,
back, forward, right step,
when the
forward,
sun
rock,
comes
back,
up
lock,
and
back,
breaks the spell with the
side sweep,
morning light.
behind and cross, reverse to the back, and the touches,
We
touch,
can
cross,
always
rock
face
and cross,
another
touch,
day.
cross, rock and weave, 2, 3, chasse down, all a pivot, cross and cross, and behind, side, cross, and behind, side, cross, rock, all cross, side and the back, side, turn, 8 and 1, forward, rock, back, left, back, full, turn, behind the cross, side, sweep, reverse, step, lock, touches, touch, cross, rock and cross, touch, cross, rock and weave, 2, 3, chasse turn, cross shuffle, hop, behind, side, cross, behind, side, cross, rock, all cross, side again the back, side, turn, 8 and 1, forward lock, back lock, full turn, side is sweep out, reverse to the front, big finish.
Lovely, lovely. That's in comes the night. So that's today's class finished. So as I say, I just want to quickly explain what the plan is for next week. I'll double this up, those of you on the Facebook page. So the key thing is about these polls. I hope you spotted those ones where you asked me to go over set dances. So this week's results will be hidden. I will still be able to see them, but they'll be hidden. A fresh set will be started up, which will now include Baby I'm Torn. You'll also be prompted at the fact that we've already done In Comes the Night and Ocean to Ocean. So when you go to put the votes in this time round, you might think, well, actually, I could do with another go at Baby I'm Torn. So you might tick that one. But obviously with Ocean to Ocean, In Comes the Night, you might say, well, actually, I'm okay with those, so I will vote for something else. So you might ask for Winter Green, or Castles, or Don't Hurt, or I Got You. So I say we'll get a fresh set of polls for next week. So please put in your responses as to what else you would need a wall of, based on the fact that we've had this week's sessions. Make sure you've also looked on my website, because on the YouTube page, as I mentioned earlier, all of these classes can be watched back. So if you click on the YouTube tab on my website, on the date bit where it says the class names, if you click that, you get the entire session, right from the bit where I'm scratching myself on the first 30 seconds, right till the bit where I've got my face right near the screen and I'm pressing end. But after that, but if you want just to focus on certain dances, so you might say, Baby I'm Torn, I need to focus just on that. If you click on where it says Baby I'm Torn, it will start the video at that point in the teach. So you'll be at the point where that has just started. Likewise, if you need Ocean to Ocean, if you click where it says that, it will start you off on that part of the video. So you don't have to try and find where it is. It will literally start you within about 30 seconds of the starting point. So yes, could do go on my website, rossld.weebly.com, and then when you're in the YouTube bit, that'll be explained. I think we will move this class forward a little bit for next week, just to make sure that we are done before 8 o'clock, so we don't have that little 5-minute gap where we're doing all bits and bobs. But otherwise, enjoy your bank holiday tomorrow. It's going to be a bit weird with it being a Friday. We were meant to have a social, weren't we, in Brunston? But if you are doing some lovely red, white and blue stuff, please do share those pictures. Always nice to see what people are up to during lockdown. I say I've got some bunting to put out, which I'll probably do in the morning. But otherwise, have yourself a lovely weekend. Keep me up to date on stuff on things like Facebook, text message, etc., just to let me know any input you want to share about how we make sure these classes are still good. So yes, thank you very much, and I shall see you next week. Have a lovely, lovely weekend. Tatty byes.